like watching it anymore. It was like, it had no value, it had no type of meaning anymore. And so, all of a sudden, I stopped watching news, I stopped watching sitcoms, I still listen to music, but all my television watching, that all ceased. And then I waited, and then I'm like, well, what's going to happen? I don't even know what's going on, because, nothing happened. Nothing out of the ordinary happened. It was all programmed in my mind that all these other things would happen, and I was like itching to see if anything was going to happen or be true. So I stopped following news, I stopped following sitcoms, I stopped following every which kind of program of TV that I could think of, basically. And I got out of the rut, I got out of the timing of what is going to be on where, who's going to be on what, and I just completely got out of it. Praise God, because, it's happy to talk about it, because, you don't really see it until there's like a chain of these events that happen to make you feel wanted. I mean, you wouldn't feel wanted unless you did that until you feel like you were programmed to watch these stations, whatever it was. You're not programmed to watch these things. So anyways, those things stopped. And then, it was then that I started seeing the truth in a lot of the programming. And then I started seeing why some of the programming was why it was because of what programming. I mean, it's just like really strange. It's like watching some news. You watch the news and you think most news is correct. It's not. There's about 60, 70, sometimes 80% news that's completely false. And the news is made for you to watch, because if they don't have ratings, then what's the use of watching the news? And it's on at a certain time, so right before you go to bed, you think of these things and you become worried, and then you have doubt. Then you start to think, I'm not going to make it tomorrow. And it's programming your mind for these news programs to put that into your mind right before you go to bed, or right before you eat supper. So you're constantly worried about your world, your nation, and you're constantly worried about yourself, your family, and you have a self of only, how can I save me? And that's what these programs are launched to get you to see and to look upon. And see, I didn't know that until I went to school and started studying about programming, television. Because they teach you this. I mean, it's not free, but they teach you, if you want, how to run TV shows, what makes people do, you start to learn all these things. Anyways, going back, so I started wanting to test these ideas and looking at them. And I did. I found out they're entirely true. I did make a video about a lot of TV watching, and that a lot of what was being put on is fake. It's a script-writed memory, or it's a script-writed notepad for people, so you will definitely watch the television. mean, most of it. There's some of it that you can't catch. And I'm not saying that all TV's horrible. It's just you have to watch out for these sort of things.